Fiber tests. As we mentioned before, there are two types of tests done on fiber cable during DAS construction: OTDR test and optical loss test. OTDR stands for Optical Time Domain Reflectometry. I don't know what's the need for such heavy technical term, but basically this equipment measures the overall length of the fiber. It finds out the localized stress points or points where signal will have problems. For example, if you have any kink in the line, it will show up in OTDR results. It also estimates the loss or attenuation of signal strength over the length of the fiber. Note that I said estimate but not accurately measure. Optical loss test does that. If you're not dying to know the length of the fiber, I say optical loss test is good enough for DAS fiber. OTDR is mainly a requirement from the carriers. Here we are showing an OTDR tester from Fluke, but there are quite a few OTDR testers in the market. Again, OTDR is mainly a requirement from operators, so use gear that is approved by all operators. Optical loss test is the only test that indicates how the fibers will perform in the network under actual power conditions. With this test, we measure the difference between a known quantity of power input and a measured quantity of power output. We need a laser source and power meter to conduct this test. Laser source feeds a known quantity of power input into one end of the fiber, and the power meter measures the output of the optical signal on the other end and reports the loss over the fiber. Again, this is important. Laser source feeds a known quantity of power in one end of the fiber, and the power meter measures the output of the optical signal on the other end and reports the loss over the fiber. When the proper instruments are used for this test, the quality of fibers, connectors, and even connector adapters in the link is ensured.